All right, welcome to the Mattech family. I'm glad you're here. We're in a great business helping people make their houses into homes. It's a big deal. When a customer walks through that door, they're not just buying a floor or a countertop. They're buying a piece of their future kitchen, their new bathroom, the place where their kids will play. It's an important decision for them, and our job is to guide them right. That's a responsibility we take seriously, and it all starts with knowing what you're talking about. You're the expert they're turning to for help. Think of it this way. You wouldn't hire a carpenter who doesn't know the difference between a Phillips and a flathead screwdriver, right? Same thing here. Our customers trust us to know our materials inside and out. They want to know why they should pick granite over quartz, or what makes a certain tile right for a high-traffic hallway. When you can answer those questions with confidence, you build trust. And trust is the foundation of everything we do. It's what turns a one-time buyer into a lifelong customer who tells their friends about the great folks at Mattech. This guide is your first tool. It's here to give you the basics on the great products we sell. We're going to walk through each material, step by step. We'll talk about what it is, how it's made, and where it works best. Don't worry about memorizing every single detail on day one. The goal is to get comfortable with the fundamentals. The more you learn, the more you handle the samples, the more you talk to customers, the more natural it will become. This isn't just about making a sale, it's about providing a real service. So, take your time with this. Ask questions. Get your hands on the samples. Feel the difference between a polished marble and a honed granite. The best way to learn is by doing. Your knowledge is the most important tool you have. It helps you listen to a customer's needs and match them with the perfect product for their home and their budget. When you do that, you're not just a salesperson, you're a problem solver, and that's what being part of the Mattech team is all about. Let's get to work. Let's dive into tile, one of the oldest, most versatile and technically advanced materials you'll sell. Tile has been used for thousands of years, from ancient Egyptian mosaics to modern kitchens. Today, most tiles are ceramic or porcelain, but there are also glass, stone, and mosaic tiles. Ceramic tile is made from natural clay, shaped and fired in a kiln. Porcelain is a type of ceramic, but it's made from finer clay and fired at higher temperatures, making it denser and less porous. The manufacturing process starts with mixing clay and minerals, shaping them into tiles, drying, and then firing at temperatures up to 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Glazed tiles get a glass-like coating for color and protection. There are many types of tile. Ceramic is affordable and easy to cut, great for walls and low-traffic floors. Porcelain is harder, more water-resistant, and ideal for high-traffic or wet areas. Mosaic tiles are small and used for decorative patterns or shower floors. Key technical properties include hardness, porosity, and slip resistance. Porcelain is harder and less porous than ceramic, so it absorbs less water, under 0.5%, making it perfect for bathrooms, kitchens, and even outdoors. Slip resistance is measured by the coefficient of friction. For floors, especially in wet areas, recommend tiles with a higher COF for safety. Unglazed tiles are less slippery, and often used for commercial or high-traffic spaces. Installation matters. Tiles are set in thin-set mortar over a flat, stable surface. Grout fills the gaps and can be sanded or unsanded, depending on the tile size. Proper spacing and leveling are crucial for a professional look. Maintenance is simple. Sweep or vacuum regularly, mop with a mild cleaner, and avoid harsh chemicals. Grout lines can stain, so recommend sealing grout for easier cleaning. Pros of tile include durability, water resistance, design flexibility, and low maintenance. Cons are that tile can feel cold and hard underfoot, and installation requires skill and time. Use cases are almost endless: kitchen backsplashes, bathroom walls and floors, entryways, laundry rooms, patios, and even commercial spaces. Always match the tile type to the room's needs: porcelain for wet or high traffic, ceramic for walls or light use. When talking to customers, ask about the room, who uses it, and what style they want. Recommend slip-resistant tiles for bathrooms, durable porcelain for kitchens, and decorative mosaics for accents. Your technical knowledge will help them choose the right tile for their project. Now let's dive deep into granite, one of the most popular and durable countertop materials you'll encounter. Granite is an igneous rock, formed millions of years ago when molten magma slowly cooled and solidified deep beneath the Earth's surface. Its mineral composition is mainly quartz, feldspar, and mica, which give granite its signature speckled appearance and a wide range of colors. Each slab of granite is unique. No two pieces are ever exactly the same, thanks to the natural variations in mineral content and formation. Granite is extracted from massive quarries around the world. Large blocks are cut from the earth, then sliced into slabs and polished to reveal their natural beauty. After processing, these slabs are transported to fabricators who cut them to size and finish the edges for installation in kitchens, bathrooms, and more. Granite is prized for its technical properties. On the Mohs scale of hardness, it scores a 6 or 7 out of 10, making it highly scratch-resistant. It's also extremely heat-resistant. You can place a hot pot directly on granite without worrying about burning or melting the surface. However, granite is a porous stone. If left unsealed, it can absorb liquids and become stained, especially by oils, wine, or acidic foods. That's why sealing granite is essential. A quality sealant fills the pores, making the surface much more resistant to stains and easier to clean. Sealing is a simple process. Just wipe on the sealant, let it sit, and wipe off the excess. Most homeowners should reseal their granite every 1 to 2 years. For daily cleaning, use warm water and mild soap. Avoid harsh chemicals or acidic cleaners, as they can break down the sealant and dull the finish. Granite comes in a huge variety of colors and patterns, from deep blacks and speckled whites to earthy browns and even rare blues and greens. The finish also matters. A polished finish is shiny and reflective, while a honed finish is matte and modern. Leathered finishes add texture and help hide fingerprints. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathroom vanities, fireplace surrounds, and even outdoor kitchens, thanks to its durability and resistance to heat and weather. The main pros of granite are its natural beauty, unique patterns, high durability, and heat resistance. It adds real value and luxury to any home. The cons: granite is heavy, requires professional installation, and needs periodic sealing. Some rare colors can be expensive, and seams may be visible in larger installations. When talking to customers, highlight granite's strengths, but be honest about the maintenance. Show them real slabs so they can appreciate the natural variations. Granite is a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a one-of-a-kind, long-lasting, and beautiful surface that stands up to the demands of daily life. Now let's dive into marble, a material that truly defines luxury in the world of surfaces. Marble is a metamorphic rock, formed when limestone is subjected to intense heat and pressure deep within the earth. This process, called recrystallization, fuses calcite crystals together, giving marble its signature strength and beautiful veining. Most marble is composed primarily of calcite, but it often contains minerals like mica, quartz, or graphite, which create the unique colors and patterns you see in each slab. Marble is quarried from massive deposits around the world. Italy, Greece, Turkey, India, and the United States are some of the top sources. Huge blocks are cut from the earth using diamond wire saws or channeling machines. These blocks are then sliced into slabs and polished to a high shine, or left with a matte, honed finish. The veining and color in each slab are completely unique, making every installation one of a kind. Marble comes in a wide range of colors: classic white, gray, black, green, pink, and gold. The most famous types are Carrara, with soft gray veining, and Calicotta, known for bold, dramatic lines. Technically, marble is softer than granite, usually scoring a 3 or 4 on the Mohs hardness scale. This means it can scratch or chip more easily, especially in high-traffic or high-use areas. Marble is also porous, so it can absorb liquids and stain if not properly sealed. Acids like lemon juice or vinegar will react with the calcite, causing dull spots called etching. That's why sealing is critical. After installation, marble should be sealed with a penetrating sealer and resealed every 6 to 12 months, depending on use and product instructions. For cleaning, always use a pH-neutral cleaner and a soft cloth. Avoid harsh chemicals or abrasive pads, which can damage the surface or strip the sealer. When it comes to installation, marble is best handled by professionals. It's heavy, brittle, and requires precise cutting and leveling. Proper subfloor preparation is essential for flooring, and seams should be minimized for countertops. The pros of marble are its timeless beauty, unique veining, and the sense of luxury it brings to any space. It's perfect for bathroom vanities, fireplace surrounds, feature walls, and low-traffic flooring. The cons are its softness, tendency to stain and etch, and the need for regular sealing and careful maintenance. For kitchen countertops, always advise customers to use cutting boards and wipe up spills immediately. In summary, marble is best for customers who value elegance and are willing to care for it. As a sales associate, your job is to explain both the beauty and the responsibilities that come with choosing marble. Now let's dive into quartz, one of the most advanced and popular engineered materials you'll sell. Unlike granite or marble, quartz countertops are not cut from solid stone. They're made by combining about 90% ground natural quartz with 10% polymer resins and pigments. The process starts with raw quartz crystals, which are crushed and mixed with resins and colorants. This mixture is poured into molds, compressed under high pressure, and then baked to form solid, non-porous slabs. Because it's engineered, quartz offers incredible consistency in color and pattern. You can get slabs that mimic marble, granite, or even unique modern looks you won't find in nature. Technically, quartz is extremely hard, ranking about 7 on the Mohs scale, just below top minerals like diamond. This makes it highly scratch-resistant and perfect for busy kitchens. One of the biggest selling points is that quartz is non-porous. Unlike natural stone, it doesn't absorb liquids, so it's highly resistant to stains from coffee, wine, or oil. Maintenance is simple. Just wipe with soap and water. No sealing is ever required, and most general-purpose cleaners are safe to use. Quartz is also heat-resistant, but not heat-proof. The resins can be damaged by extreme direct heat, so always recommend using trivets or hot pads for pots and pans. When it comes to design, quartz offers nearly endless options. Customers can choose from solid colors, subtle patterns, bold veining, or even slabs with recycled glass or metallic flecks. Installation is handled by professionals. Quartz slabs are heavy and require precise cutting and fitting, but the result is a seamless, modern look that fits any style. The main pros of quartz are its durability, stain resistance, low maintenance, and design flexibility. It's ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, backsplashes, and even commercial spaces. The only real cons are that quartz can be sensitive to direct heat, and it's usually in the mid to high price range. But for most customers, the benefits far outweigh these drawbacks. In summary, quartz is the go-to recommendation for anyone who wants a beautiful, durable, and easy-care surface. It's perfect for busy families, modern homes, and anyone who values both style and practicality. Let's dive into vinyl flooring, a modern solution with a fascinating history and a lot of practical advantages for today's homes and businesses. Vinyl flooring was first introduced in the 1930s as an affordable, water-resistant alternative to linoleum. Early sheet vinyl was popular in kitchens and bathrooms, but it had a reputation for looking cheap and wearing out quickly. Today, vinyl has evolved into a high-tech, stylish, and incredibly durable product. The main types you'll encounter are sheet vinyl, luxury vinyl tile, LVT, and luxury vinyl plank, LVP. All vinyl flooring starts with a multi-layer construction. The base layer provides stability, followed by a core for strength and water resistance. On top of that is a high-resolution printed design layer, which can mimic wood, stone, or tile. And finally a clear wear layer that protects against scratches, stains, and scuffs. The manufacturing process uses advanced printing and embossing techniques to create realistic textures and patterns. This is why modern vinyl can look and feel almost identical to real hardwood or stone. Sheet vinyl comes in large rolls and is great for covering big areas with minimal seams. It's often used in kitchens, bathrooms, and commercial spaces where water resistance and easy cleaning are priorities. Luxury vinyl tile, or LVT, is designed to look like stone or ceramic tile. It comes in individual tiles that are easy to replace if damaged, and can be installed with or without grout lines for a realistic effect. Luxury vinyl plank, or LVP, mimics the look of hardwood. The planks click together for a floating floor installation, or can be glued down for extra stability. LVP is especially popular in living rooms, bedrooms, and even basements. One of vinyl's biggest selling points is its technical performance. It's 100% waterproof, making it ideal for areas prone to spills, moisture, or even flooding. The wear layer resists scratches from pets, kids, and heavy foot traffic. Vinyl is also softer and warmer underfoot than tile or stone, and some products include a built-in underlayment for extra comfort and sound reduction. Installation is straightforward. Sheet vinyl can be glued down or loose laid, while LVT and LVP often use a click-lock system for floating floors. Some products are even DIY friendly, saving customers on installation costs. Maintenance is simple, just sweep or vacuum regularly and mop with a mild cleaner. No waxing, sealing, or special products required. Vinyl flooring is affordable, versatile, and available in a huge range of styles, but it's not perfect. Heavy furniture can dent it, and sharp objects may puncture the surface. Direct sunlight can sometimes cause fading over time. The best use cases for vinyl are kitchens, bathrooms, laundry rooms, basements, and commercial spaces. Anywhere you need water resistance, easy maintenance, and a stylish look on a budget. As a sales associate, focus on matching the right vinyl product to your customers' needs. Whether it's the seamless look of sheet vinyl, the realistic style of LVT, or the warmth and comfort of LVP, vinyl is a modern, resilient, and stylish choice for almost any project. Okay, so now you know the basics of each material. The next step is helping a customer decide between them. This is where you become a real consultant. Let's compare them on a few key points: durability, maintenance, and cost. For durability, granite and quartz are the champions. They are both highly resistant to scratches and heat, making them perfect for busy kitchens. Tile, especially porcelain, is also incredibly durable and will last for decades on a floor. Marble is the most delicate of the stones, while modern vinyl is surprisingly tough and scratch-resistant for a softer material. When it comes to maintenance, quartz and vinyl are the clear winners. They are non-porous, never need sealing, and are super easy to clean. This is a huge selling point for busy families or anyone who wants a no-fuss surface. Granite and marble, being natural stones, require a bit more love. They need to be sealed periodically to prevent staining, and you have to be careful with acidic cleaners. Tile is also low maintenance, though the grout lines can sometimes be a pain to keep clean. This is a good time to mention that using a darker grout can help hide dirt. Cost is always a big factor for customers. Generally, vinyl flooring and some basic ceramic tiles will be your most budget-friendly options. They provide a great look for a lower price. Granite can have a wide price range. Some common colors can be very affordable, while exotic slabs will be more of a premium investment. Quartz is usually in the mid to high range, often comparable to mid-grade granite. Marble is typically at the higher end of the price spectrum, considered a luxury material. It's important to be sensitive to a customer's budget and guide them to options that work for them. So, how do you put it all together for a customer? Use simple analogies. You can say granite is like a trusty pickup truck. It's tough, reliable, and handles anything you throw at it. Marble is like a classic luxury car. It's beautiful and elegant, but it needs a little extra care and attention. Quartz is like a modern SUV. It gives you that luxury feel with all the latest technology for performance and low maintenance. These simple comparisons help people understand the trade-offs and make a choice that fits their lifestyle, not just their design taste. The most important part of your job isn't talking, it's listening. When a customer comes in, they have a project in mind, but they might not know how to get there. Your first job is to ask good questions. Don't just ask, "What are you looking for?" Ask things like, "Tell me about the room. Who uses it? Do you have kids or pets? What's your morning routine like in the kitchen? Are you a big cook? What do you like about your current floor or countertop? What do you hate about it?" The answers to these questions give you the clues you need to find the perfect material for them. Once you understand their needs, you can start educating them. Don't just throw facts and figures at them. Tell them a story. Walk them over to the quartz display and say, "You mentioned you have 2 young kids and you're always worried about grape juice spills. Let me show you why quartz is a lifesaver for parents." Then you can demonstrate how easily it cleans up. Let them touch the samples. Have them feel the smooth polish of marble versus the textured feel of a leathered granite. People connect with things they can see and touch. Always be honest and transparent. If a customer is in love with a beautiful white marble for their kitchen island, but you know they have 3 teenagers and host parties every weekend, you have a duty to be straight with them. You can say, "This marble is absolutely stunning and I can see why you love it. I just want to make sure you know it's a bit more sensitive than other stones. It can scratch or stain if you're not careful. For a busy kitchen like yours, you might be happier with a quartz that gives you this same beautiful look without the worry." They will appreciate your honesty. Your goal is to build a relationship, not just make a one-time sale. Be patient. Some customers will make a decision in one visit. Others might come back 3 or 4 times. That's okay. Give them space, give them information, and let them know you're there to help whenever they're ready. Follow up with them. Send them an email with a picture of the slab they liked. This shows you were listening and that you care about their project. When you treat customers with respect and genuine helpfulness, they will trust you, and that trust is what builds the Mattech reputation. So we've covered a lot of ground. We've talked about tiles, granite, marble, quartz, and vinyl. You've learned what they are, how they're made, and what they're good for. Now it's time to put it all together. Making the best recommendation isn't about pushing the most expensive product. It's about finding the sweet spot where the customer's style, their lifestyle, and their budget all meet. It's a puzzle, and you're the one who helps them find the final piece that fits perfectly. Remember the key takeaways for each material. Tile is your versatile all-star, great for custom looks and wet areas. Granite is nature's beauty, unmatched in heat resistance and unique patterns, for those who don't mind a little sealing. Marble is pure elegance, the choice for a touch of luxury, best for those who are willing to care for it. Quartz is the engineered problem solver, offering durability and zero maintenance for busy modern lives. And vinyl is the smart, stylish chameleon, giving you waterproof performance with the look of wood or stone. Your confidence will come from this knowledge. The more you know, the better you can serve your customers. But don't be afraid to say, "That's a great question, let me double check that for you." It's better to be accurate than to guess. Use your team. The installers and the more experienced sales staff are a goldmine of information. Learn from them. The best salespeople are always learning, always curious. They see every customer interaction as a chance to get better at their craft. Ultimately, our job is to make people happy in their homes. That's the bottom line. When you help a family pick a countertop where they'll share meals for the next 20 years, or a floor where their baby will take its first steps, you've done something important. Take pride in that. Be a good listener, be an honest educator, and be a helpful guide. If you do those three things, you won't just be successful here at Mattech. You'll be the person customers ask for by name. Now, let's go help some people build their dream homes.